Hi, daughter. Today is the 6th of October. We are in New Zealand, and daughter will be heading back to Perth. But while she was here, she went on this amazing trip on her own to do the Alpine Tongariro crossing, which was 19.5 kilometers, and it took her 8 hours. So we're just going to interview her and just ask her a few questions. What can you tell us about that walk of yours, daughter?
It was challenging. Yeah, pretty hard. But I completed it.
And during the walk, what kind of things were you thinking about? Did you think that you could finish the walk, or how were you? Was it during the beginning or halfway? Did you ever think about giving up?
Yep.
How many times?
I don't know. A lot of times going up the hill. The stairs was hard. A lot of people were more experienced. I didn't have anything. Yeah.
And can I just say, I think this is what we would call more like mind over matter. So I think that you just did this with your mind, but physically your body just went along with it, because you've never done such a hike in your, like this in your life, really. I know that for a fact because I'm your mum. And so you just started this walk out of nowhere. You don't even walk at all. You have walked, I know, one time a couple of years back we did a 7-kilometer walk, and that was about the last one you did was about 3 years ago. Is that correct?
No.
The 7-kilometer walk?
No, I went to Calgary in April.
Oh yes.
Did a hike there.
Right. And how long was that hike?
I think it was like half a day.
Half a day. Oh, excuse me. I think I forgot about my daughter's hike over in Calgary that she was just saying now. So, but still, she did not do any other walk over in Australia. Calgary's over in Australia, and it's north of Australia. So, north of WA. But I just thought it was quite amazing. What made you want to do something like this? Is there any sort of encouragement you could tell someone that, for them? What made you do it, and what encouragement could you be telling to other females like yourself or anyone about this hike?
I think just don't think about it, don't make excuses, just make the decision and do it. Because there were like hurdles for me going down, and then I just kept thinking about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a sign, I shouldn't go. Like, I had no car, and then booking accommodation was hard because it was school holidays. And then the day on the hike I was sick. I got sick, had a cough and congested. Still kind of like that now, but all these things just came up and stopped. Like, I just thought it was a sign not to go. Even on the walk there were signs. They said feeling sick, feeling tired, the weather's getting worse or something like that. And then I was like, that's a sign for me. So then, but I was like, no, I'm still gonna do it, because I came all this way and I'm not gonna give up. So I just kept doing it, and I just walked one foot at a time. Just did my own pace.
So what you're saying is that there could be many excuses that people could have. There could be signs that will try and stop them from doing something they want to do. So what you're saying is, forget about all those things. Don't make any excuses. There's no excuses at all if you've really put your mind to it. Is that what you're saying? And so you've done the walk now. What did you get out from it? What did you find about you? Anything change within yourself?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Self-motivation, self-worth, and just like I can achieve anything.
That is amazing. So I just want to thank you for coming on to be interviewed, and I hope that this interview and you can be an inspiration to some other young female, or anyone. It doesn't have to be female, but anyone who wants to do something, and you've just proven something, that a 19-kilometer, is that correct? 19 kilometers nearly took you 8 hours, and you went out on your own. And I think in life, a lot of us need to do something like that to really make some changes in our life. Is that true, you think?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to, are you saying something like you don't have to plan it, you just do it? Or you do need to plan it? Or
I didn't plan it. I didn't know what to expect. But I did plan to go a little bit early on the first day, just so I can go to plan the day. Because you need to do a shuttle. If you're going by yourself, they recommend you to hire a beacon, because anything could happen. And if you're by yourself, then at least you have that safety thing.
Oh wow, it's absolutely amazing. My daughter's name is Zaani, and I would just like to thank her for coming on to be interviewed. And I also want to thank our cameraman, which is Stephen, my husband, her dad. Thank you so much for this awesome video, and I hope that you guys can be inspired by this video and subscribe to my page for the next video coming up. But I just want to thank my daughter again, and I'm so proud of her for doing such an amazing feat like that. And I know that we can all do something like that, can't we, daughter?
And I just want to thank my sponsors, Nicholas, for buying me hiking boots and socks and my bag, and for Charlie for her car, to use her car, and for massaging me as well, and for my mum for massaging me today. My body was so sore. I didn't stretch or train for it, so yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Subscribe to my page for the next story.